Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. We've got a cargo transport approaching. We could try to see if the pilot life's for us, but I think at the moment we are not equipped for that. We are going to build ourselves a space station, more like an asteroid base, but you know. Let's actually, we're gonna leave you here for a second. Make sure our signal is off. We don't want to attract that. Cargo transport. How deep is this mountain? Yeah, you know, that's pretty thick. Oh, almost crashed there. I say we go for it. We're going to dig into this face here. By the magnesium deposit or in it? That is the question. The magnesium deposit's like smack dab in the middle of where I want to build. So I guess it doesn't matter. Let's do it. While we are getting started on that, I would like to thank everyone who tuned in on Saturday there for that stream. It was a lot of fun helping Captain Jack get that colony going. Unfortunately, it sounds like after we signed off for the night, one of their later groups got a bit rowdy, shall we say, which, yeah, comes with the territory, unfortunately, when it comes to gaming. So there was a lot of griefing going on. I wasn't able to get specifics on what exactly happened, but basically there's a lot of the work we did is now non-existent. I'm planning on a follow-up video for that stream once Captain Jack releases the world that we were working on. I kind of want to go check and dig around for the purple base, see if any of it survived, because it was pretty below ground. And obviously they probably only took it back above the last iteration. So we'll go take a visit on that here once we're once that gets dropped, just to see how things went. No, that thing is so close. Hold on, it's interrupting my monologue here. Are we good? I think we're good. I think it's just gonna go down. Yeah, but depending on what guns it has, it could. Okay, we should be protected. Anyways, back to what I was saying here. Oh, yeah. But yeah, most of our stuff probably got destroyed. But that's fine. And those that tuned in, thank you so much. It was a good time. If I do it all again, I probably would. I didn't anticipate so much downtime while we waited for the servers to reset. So I probably would have had some more things planned for that time period. So no hard feelings if you got bored, because it was a long time. I think one of the longest times was they forgot to ping us when the world was back open, and so we were just kind of sitting there for a half hour waiting. But we did have some good conversations. So like I said, if you want to go back and rewatch that stream, there's definitely some good conversations and good chats happening. So definitely worth a revisit. I really wish I hadn't gotten overboard on this miner, because it is not outfitted for mining. Or tunneling, I should say. Two asserts. It's weird that I haven't seen them on any planets. They're just like a spacebound faction, maybe? Either way, we are actually going to right-click drill. I know we've been needing magnesium this whole time, but I think we're good on. We've got a decent supply. Yeah. So we're gonna, get ourselves deeper in the hole. Okay, well, I told you guys, I cannot dig out voxels to save my life. This is... I don't, I appreciate this, like, difference from Minecraft, where the ground, not everything is resigned to a square shape, but, I I could use a little bit of grid. Just something to easily distinguish what where I should be digging. I know people have made, you know, projectors and stuff that can like you project out a straight line of blocks and go off that, and that works for sure, but I'm lazy and not quick at doing that, so anyways, let's make this work for now. Okay, kind of got the makings of a base here just a bit. I kind of want to keep it like within the voxels. I wonder if there's a mod that makes voxels airtight. That would be helpful, but also kind of cheating, but it is what it is. So let's finish off this doorway here. All right. And then we'll put the refinery here. Cool. And the assembler here. And actually, yeah, we'll put it like that. I wonder if I brought the components to make a cargo container. Cool. All right, so we got the components going at least. I am trying to remember. It's been a minute since I've recorded. What was my plan for power? I thought I brought a lot of ice, but I can't remember if that's just for the ship or oh no, we got plenty. I mean, yeah, we got enough. Let's go hydrogen-powered engine for now. And what we'll probably do is, once we get this base semi-functional, we'll use this ship to go back and forth, carrying up. I think there's 3 cargo containers on there, so we can fill it with ice, because we've got plenty at our main base. Okay, so let's drill out our power room. I don't think there's any way to get that out completely without damaging the block. That's fine. Uh-oh. I dug out through the wrong side. What we might do, well, what we could do is stick a connector there. However, I don't want to put anything out here that's going to attract an enemy to fire on it and bust it up more. So what we'll probably do is a little something like this. We'll use the space still, but we'll pivot away from there. All right. We've got the beginnings of a functional base here. I should have left like a pillar to the top here, but that's okay. We'll just make it work now. Oh, we still need to do our engine. Probably put the engines here. Even though that's exposing our power, but should be fine. Again, the AI in this game isn't smart. I need to remember that. Okay, a bit of a problem here. Can it temporarily go there? Well, if it's temporarily there, it won't be temporary. Okay. We're gonna do this in a magic way. Okay, we are gonna get stone. And then we are going to put this all in the refinery. And we're going to queue up construction components in the assembler. And then we're going to take the components from this guy, power on the battery. The refinery will kick in. It'll turn it into construction components. We will quickly move it over to here. This will be functional. So we won't waste too much hydrogen that's turned into... Yeah. This will work. It just needs to be done quickly to not lose any valuable hydrogen. Also, that's going to annoy me. A little gap there. So I guess I'm going to make it worse by digging right by it, of course. One of our nice to haves that we're going to... nice to have goals for this base will be a gravity generator, which we will make very small, but, you know, good enough to keep us grounded in here. Okay. Oops, don't put the magnesium in there. We don't need it. Put the magnesium in there. Stone in here. And then let's kick it. Okay. An assembler. Construction components. Give me 200 at least. Because we need... yeah, 30 for the battery. And we'll need a... yeah, 20 or 30 more for this guy. So, are we ready? Everything should just work, right? Here we go. It's a good grinder. Jeez Louise. Alright. We'll turn on the battery. Refinery will go. Components will be made. And then we spam everything back over there. Okay. Over here to assembler. Come on. Okay. Back over here. Booyah. Okay. Are you filling up? Yes, you are. I don't know if I need to make it start necessarily or if it'll start once it fills, but... oh, no, it's going. Sweet. And let's see. How's our tank? We don't need... doesn't need to be number 4. It's not filling whatsoever. But that's okay. Let's stockpile the ice. I would prefer a connector port somewhere, but I just don't see one that makes sense in a location. Because I think, yeah, if we look out here, we could probably stick what, well, but if we're going to make 2 holes, we may as well just use this one. I just don't want to use that one. We'll probably do is convey one up inside the door and then have it just like sticking up here or something. Anyways, let's grab all the ice we can. Okay. Our tank is starting to increase, which means the engine is full and means our O2 generators. I think, I was manually putting it in there. But that should be enough to keep it going here. What I would like to do is probably a quick run back to the surface and just fill us up with ice. But it doesn't make sense to do that until we have a way to quickly offload it. So next step will be to actually probably mine a bit higher here. One thing I'll do is just a single platform out. And probably something like that. Little landing. I'm not even going to worry about that. Ooh, yeah. And then we'll probably snake it up a block just so that it's truly out of the way of the door. Calling this Echo Base in honor of our live stream team. We were the GOATs. The legendary Echo team. Honestly, we could probably stake it up higher if we wanted. It's pushing it actually, but might be worth it. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Sweet. Let's try and park this thing. Oh, my only parking spot is on the bottom. Which actually I think I probably prefer to park it that way then. Trying to make it work with the back. Ah! What did I just press? I don't know, but I almost nailed it because of it. So the real question is it taking the ice? It might be. Oh, the refinery is what I wanted to grab. Oh, but it's not. Yeah, it's not connected yet. Okay. There we go. Now we're all hooked up. Okay. So now that our base is all good to go here, I think it's time to leave it. Let's go back down and literally just fill up with ice and return. Actually, let's drop off. How much? We got 78 in our tanks. Yeah, we're good to just ditch all ice. Cargo and ice. It's that one there, yeah. Oh, wait. No, we want the white ones to be... Cool. And returning to Typhoon. Alright, we are technically within gravity now. We are 0.8. So we'll let it accelerate us into terminal velocity and we'll smash into this island, obviously. I'm hoping our 4 thrusters on the bottom will be able to slow us down pretty quickly here. Yeah, we should be fine. It's the pros of over-engineering a ship. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay. Coming in for a landing here. And I actually think we should probably, while we're here, let's actually queue up another med bay because we don't have the components up there, so if the point of this is to diversify, we need to make sure we are diversifying. Giving us options should the worst come to pass. We should be able to make a graphene bottle, though. It did bring some carbon down, so let's try that. You. And maybe an oxygen while we're there. Wait. What took the bottle? Oh. Oh, that's cool. It automatically took it and filled it. I didn't get the icon saying that it'll fill us up, but it better. It better. Cool. All right. We have a full load. Our tanks are full. Oh. Is this the cockpit we're in? Yeah, we need... We can't forget our med bay. And actually, I'm gonna grab all that extra silicon because it doesn't hurt to have. And I guess since we still have some storage, let's check out the refinery and, well, everything that's in there can be refined. Ingots. How much will fit in there? Too much. I just want to grab like 20K-ish. And probably at least 5,000 of the nickel. Though I'm pretty sure we got nickel in space. A nickel asteroid that we can build off of. And yeah, the rest of it can be gotten. Actually, let's grab some cobalt too. There. Alright. And back to the skies. Oh, we are heavy. But we are going up. So it should be easier as we get higher up. But yeah, this is a heavy bus. Big, big, heavy boy. I wonder if it'd make more sense to also let the back thrusters help too. Okay, gravity's dropping. Should only get easier from here. Either way, I do not want to crash. We will pop like a piñata. Let's see if we got enough momentum to carry us out of gravity. I don't think so. Keep going. I believe it's the Typhoon Orbit Mag location, so we will head to that one and probably rename it. All right, we're out of gravity now. Now we just coast. And hopefully we don't intercept any pirates on the way over, because we are not in a maneuverable state. We will be blown out of the sky pretty quickly. All right, should be in here, I think. Oh yeah, there's a little hole. Okay, so we'll find all the ice in our inventories and put it all into this cargo container. Oh, never mind, it's not big enough. We're gonna need a bigger boy. Probably behind this container, makes sense. Maybe even injected into there. Oh, we do have our modded ones too. So what we could do is like do that and then just bury it blocks into the wall without actually doing anything to it. And then put it like so. And it should technically connect over there. In theory, that should all be connected. Well, built up the one I didn't want to build up. 4 computers, interior plates. So that's actually pretty reasonable. No reason to go out to the ship, no mo. Okay. Cool. Yeah, and that's going through the containers. So the blocks are still connected, which is awesome. I do want to build out the ground a little bit here. Not that anyone will ever really see that block, but it makes me happy to have. And actually, oh yeah, let's get the floor welded up now. And for the med bay room, I would like it to be airtight. Not because it necessarily matters, but part of like, there's a mental thing for me where it doesn't quite feel like I'm surviving if I, you know, unless I'm in an airtight space. Like I really enjoy building small grid like ships that have interior spaces. It doesn't make any sense. It's not really practical, but it's just like it scratches a mental itch for me that just is so nice. So we're gonna build probably this entire side part here will be, what's with this assert? We're in assert space, clearly. It just, yeah, makes me feel better. We're gonna turn this, probably this entire side over into a airtight room, and that way we can also plug this hole. It just works. It just works. Dang it. It's not deep enough, but I'm tired of digging. All right, everybody, welcome back here to the base. I've got our ship docked here. It's not a glamorous dock job, but it's pretty good. As you can see, we got our entryway here, embedded in magnesium, which hopefully is not explodable, because that would be quite bad. Coming through the door, there's two doors like an airlock, though this is obviously not pressurized. As you can see, my lights were on, but they don't need to be on. I've illuminated the whole base here with kind of a minor yellow-ish. Got a rotating light up top there just for some extra mining-related ambiance. As you saw before, we got, I added a furnace there, which is a modded block where we make glass. Can't remember what mod it is, but yeah, you can't make glass in assemblers. You have to use the refinery, or the furnace block. Then our assembler, our cargo container for components, our refinery, then our battery, and then our two hydrogen, or H2 generators, which are conveyed up to this hydrogen tank, which, let's see how that's coming along. Jeez Louise, if I can spell. Yeah, it's chugging along. We have plenty of ice to keep this whole base fueled for a long time. Not totally done with it still. I want to throw some more batteries around. Oh yeah, there's our hydrogen generator. Just keeping everything running here. Didn't do anything with that hole yet. Not too sure. Might just throw a heavy reinforced block there for kicks. And then that, last of all, leads us to our little home away from home. This is pressurized, so the double doors make sense. You walk in, pretty straightforward for now. Got our med bay, got our air vent block. We have a window, just kind of cool. No real function to it, but it's cool that it's there. And then a cargo container, so we can, if we wanted to shift things around in a space where we can survive for long periods of time, or even if we were going to build, we can basically control the base from here if we needed to. A little bit like a panic room, I guess. But yeah, I think that's probably what we're going to call this episode for now. We've got basically two emergency bases up, one in orbit, one down on the planet. We've got kind of our main project base, our mining oil drilling platform thingy, which is still in a state of disrepair. I was thinking, what we could do in our next episode is either go back down and work on that platform, or we could build an additional station that's maybe more out in the open here, with lots of weapons and stuff, or even armor up this base. But yeah, lots of options for us here. Let me know what you would like to see down in the comments below. But yeah, that's where we'll call it for now. Thank you so much for watching. And let's float out here. I thought that was gonna be a cooler thumbnail than it will be. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. Have a great day.